All right. Let's see here. Little troubles. Hello, Celitrum. All right. Should I have chat here, maybe? I don't know what's best. Probably here, right? Oh. Accidentally. Didn't mean to exit the VTube studio. There we go. And then make sure my iPad is connected via audio. All right.
This is one of the Skyview towers that Purah designed to aid in the restoration of Hyrule. Though it is not quite finished, we have Hudson Construction to thank for how quickly it is coming along. Now, if only Purah could have similar success finding any volunteers to use the paraglider to survey the land from above.
Okay.
told Pura of my plan to venture beneath the castle to investigate the gloom, she expressed strong opposition. That Link would accompany me did not sway her in the slightest. It was only my suggestion to establish an outpost here, a place to observe the gloom from and to reach the hidden path beneath the castle, that earned her begrudging acceptance. There are many things we can learn from history. After all, we would not have known to prepare for the calamity if we had not studied ancient relics from our past. Knowing this, and having seen the passion of the archaeologists I've met on my travels, I have decided to form a team to survey ancient ruins and texts across Hyrule. I am sure there are many things we can learn from them as we restore the land.
And yeah, I mentioned yesterday I was hoping these voice memories from Zelda would be before the game, and it seems like that's the case. It's not like during her being back in time. Maybe there's a mix, but it does look like it's before the intro cutscene. So that's good. I keep trying to whistle sprint, but can't do it.
It is critical that we repair Hyrule's roads and bridges. Unfortunately, despite the efforts of Hudson Construction and the Stable Association, we lack the labor to tackle this task. We are blessed with abundant resources, however, so we've established material caches dedicated to the rebuilding efforts and made them freely available.
Okay, I have to remember, I actually do want to do a mix of Koroks and memories. There's one to the west. Okay, I've been pretty good at getting. I'm surprised I'm missing one in Hyrule Field. But yeah, in this tree right here, I must have not run close enough. I only ran past it twice, and I guess I didn't have the Korok mask because I've never liked using the Korok mask. This might sound weird, but I'd rather either wait until I've done most of the game, and then when I only have Koroks left, then I'll run around with a Korok mask. I'd rather do that than have it on as early as I can. And I even rather do what I'm doing now than having the mask on from the beginning.
The ruins of Mabe Village. It was the farm closest to the castle, and I would often visit it incognito. They always shared far more food than I could possibly eat, and I remember that they treated their animals like members of their family.
Should have been an ability,
no one
yeah.
felt alone when the time
Honestly,
came.
then I would have not been as against it to use it during my normal playthrough. It would be cool if it was something that like you get after a certain amount of Koroks, and then you get it, and then when you get more Koroks, you upgrade it and the range increases, or something like that. Or maybe it will like help you point in a direction. Like after you have half the Koroks, then you get the item, the mask. I think that would have been so much better. And again, I wish it was a medallion or something that you carry, not a mask. They could have kept the mask in for visuals, but I wish, yeah. Also, I'll wait until this is done.
The Hyrule Garrison ruins. As with other fortified locations, many Guardians attacked this place. However, it is likely most of the soldiers normally stationed here had already been deployed to other regions. Those few who remained fought bravely, though they were certainly ill-equipped to deal with such deadly foes.
I did end up buying a new phone, or not new. I bought like a cheap used iPhone 11 actually, not a 10. So I did some research, and it seems like they did upgrade Face ID significantly. Not significantly, but like 50%, 30, 50% faster or something like that from 10 to 11. But after 11, it mostly stayed the same. It didn't change that much. And I looked at prices, and honestly, people were selling them for about the same. All depending on like how used they were. And I found one iPhone 11 for $100, which is still one of the cheapest. I think the cheapest iPhone 10 I found was 800 or $80, I mean. So I was like, fuck it, I'll get the 11. And I've never bought a product like this from, so like we have a website that's, I guess is like Craigslist or like Facebook Marketplace, but they have a system where it works a little bit more like eBay, where like you don't really interact with the seller, you just buy the item, put in your details, and then they'll send it. And at first, you could only do this from like companies selling. There is a Korok here, by the way. I just don't know. Is it just climbing one of these trees? But you can do it now, where like I just agree from the beginning to pay the shipping, and like I put in my details, and then they won't get the money until I have like accepted that I've gotten the package. So the money is in escrow basically, but the seller should have gotten notification that I want to buy it, so, and they have my details, so they're gonna send it. It feels weird. I never bought a used product without any interaction. Okay, what is this Korok? It must have to do with this little shack here. Oh. I mean, is it on the bridge? I guess that's far enough out. It just didn't look like it here. Imagine if the mask was a reward for all the Koroks. Honestly, if they made the functionality of the Korok mask an item you get before, and then the final reward is the mask, people would have been, at least some people, me included, would have been happier with that than the golden seed. But then there will obviously be people complaining that, oh my god, you have to do all that just to get the mask. It's like you can't really win. There will always be some people complaining about one or the other. But I definitely would have taken the mask as just a visual armor piece for getting all the Koroks.
Previous archaeological investigations discovered a single ancient spear within this decaying tree trunk. It has stirred up spirited discussion among many researchers, but little additional information has been revealed, despite their piqued interest.
Huh? I was just mashing A to use the power, and I looked away, and I just got a warm darner. Okay, I think it's time. Just to speed things up a little bit.
Link often used the vast meadows of the Sanadin Park ruins to help me practice horse handling. I recall thinking there was little I could learn from him. After all, I am quite capable on horseback. However, it wasn't technique he was showing me, but rather deeper lessons in compassion.
I can't believe I missed this Korok here. It's so obvious. I guess to be fair, I ran around in Breath of the Wild way more looking for Koroks than in this game. I didn't do it at all, basically. After I got like the last well, and I've done everything else, I kind of stopped playing. But still. Okay, there's a few here on this mountain. I don't know if I should bother carrying this thing with me. No. No, I tried to cancel it. Oh yeah, I can fast travel. Okay, what is the Korok here? Is it hidden rock here? Oh. Oh, I thought I looked inside this. I guess I looked at it. I don't know. Whatever. Skill issue, I guess. Oh, didn't realize it was flipped around. Oh, it's pink.
The Satori Mountain Cherry Blossom Tree. While there were only 2 of these trees before, there seem to be many more now. However, it is said that cherry blossoms can purify evil. Does that mean more are appearing because the calamity has disappeared, or are they appearing in preparation for some new threat?
I will say, after going from Breath of the Wild to this, I noticed immediately how different it is to carry something with Ultra Hand versus Magnesis. It's completely different. But it makes sense because it's less swayy. It's more like static, which makes sense if you're trying to do like precision building. But Magnesis was way more like flowy. Okay, need to zoom out actually. Oh, I should have grabbed this Korok. Okay, I'm not sure what so I have started, as you can see, I got most Koroks in the northwest. That's where I started earlier. Like a year ago when I did this using the map. Maybe I should do that. Also, I'm noticing that a lot of these voice memories are in the same locations as Breath of the Wild, but now I can warp here because they put a shrine here where there were none in Breath of the Wild. I just want loot. No tail. I actually do want to kill these for the tails. Although, I don't know if I need them anymore, because this outfit I have now is fully upgraded, but I think I need electric tails, at least. I don't know. No tail. Wait, before I... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do the thing where I mark them out. Okay, same location. Although this time, there's no shrine here. Then we have here the bunch here.
A hot spring hidden deep within the mountain. I heard the pained cries of an animal and have now found an injured horse soothing its wounds in the refreshing waters. I had meant to investigate the immense skeleton on the northern summit, but this horse seems so friendly. Oh, the skeleton isn't going anywhere. Now, how far away is the nearest stable?
Kind of miss the caves. That is like one big reason I would want to replay this game, is to like explore the caves again, but that's for another time. Speaking of which, dang, I never really thought about that this is the same place where the like the actual hole in the mountain is. I guess I never thought about it.
When I look at the Hebra Mountains now, I can accept something I couldn't 100 years ago. The energy blast that shaped the peak 10,000 years in the past indeed came from the castle. Perhaps these mountains were always trying to teach us about the past. I should put together a survey team to investigate and make sure we aren't missing any other such messages.
I have a feeling that that is going to be one of the cutscenes and stuff in the new Warriors game for sure.
Many of the Rito aspire to be like Revali, and most of the children follow his example in practice with the bow. The flight range is where they do the majority of their training, though he always claimed the practice range was only meant for him. He did strive to make a better world for future generations, and that dream lives on here.
Oh yeah.
I spoke with Gally at Rito's stable, who seems worried about whether he can keep the stable open, though it sounds like he's had an offer to sell it to a newspaper of all things. In any case, Hyrule is all the better with newspapers and stables. Maybe the two can find a way to coexist here. 100 years ago, the divine beast Varmeadow soared through the sky, and the Rito champion, Revali, was ever quick to celebrate his skill as its pilot. Many may have been put off by his bravado, but I found it encouraging. There were often subtle signs that he was someone who worked hard, unseen, to be certain he could back up his bluster. Revali, you were always quickest to rush to my side when I struggled. I'm sorry I wasn't able to help you when you were in need. You being you, I imagine you shrugged off waiting 100 years like it was the smallest inconvenience. You were so tough on Link to make sure he could protect me, weren't you? Ah, Rito Village, hometown of Revali, the Rito champion. It seems he is spoken of as a legend here, and his bow is an honor bestowed on the best Rito warrior. You did hate other people talking about you, Revali, but I'm afraid your story will live on here for quite some time still.
I just need to run through the whole thing, hoping that one of these will be where the voice memory triggers. Did I miss it? I might have to use the guidance to figure out if it's like way up high. Oh yeah, here we go. This is the platform I was looking for.
This plaza has been named after Revali. It's said that he boarded the divine beast from here the day the calamity began, and for that reason, and in his honor, it was given its name. The fact that the design on the ground has been carefully maintained and unchanged for 100 years shows the immense respect the village holds for their legendary warrior.
I don't remember. This Revali bow, or whatever it's called, Falcon bow, you can't get this in this game, right? Also, yeah, because he has it. He has it with the little blue thing on it. I think you can make it. You can make it in Breath of the Wild, but I don't know if you can make it in this game because that was my like favorite bow to carry visually. Although I think I replaced it with this bow. I thought this bow, although this one is pretty long, but yeah. You can probably get it. It might just be more inconvenient in this game. So I just... Although I should... Maybe I have it displayed in my house.
Kennelly, the village elder of the Rito, told me that he intends to pass his role
that
on
was the
to
last
Tabor.
one.
He hadn't believed that a single Rito could serve both as the elder and the protector of the village at the same time. But when he saw Link and Tabor face Meadow, needless to say, he has no concerns whether the Rito will be in good hands with Tabor.
Oh. This is it. I guess I could check my compendium. That's a regular falcon bow. I do not see... No. It's not here. It's very unfortunate. But yeah, I guess they wanted Tulin, because it's the same with the ceremonial staff or like the Sidon's weapon. He has that champion's weapon now, and you can't have it. Okay, now we have a lot of Koroks to do. Okay, I'm gonna make sure to get all of them in this north of the ravine. And work my way up, and then cross over up here north. I will say, it's kind of annoying how the voice memories, when it reads out loud, the map disappears. It's hard to navigate to the next one. But if you're doing Koroks, this Zelda Notes map is extremely useful. Or for anything other than the memories. Everything else on the map is extremely convenient. It makes 100%ing this game baby mode. It's crazy. You don't even have to use like a map on your computer. You don't have to mark off the ones you have. It just syncs. It's crazy how easy they made it. Like now, I think even if you only have like 300 Koroks, you can easily get the remaining ones in a day. Easily. Oh. Yeah. All right. I should get the... Man, there's no shrine up there in this game. Hold on. So make one out of real materials just so it looks a bit better. Do, 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 do. Oh yeah, there's a cave in this. Oh my god. I forgot about all the
These
caves.
ancient columns mark where a shrine once stood.
I miss
Before
them.
the calamity, when I was frantically searching ruins, I would often seek hard-to-reach places. Despite this, Link always managed to find me. I was so terrible to him then. And of course, when I apologized for it later, he reassured me that he didn't mind. I regret putting him through that.
What do you mean? Link can't talk. I don't know why I'm stupid. I overthought that. That's not right. It is right. It just didn't snug down. Okay. I overthought that. I didn't realize I had to put something in the center. Okay, I'm just going back for my... Maybe I should... You know what? I should make the flying thing with the dragon piece on it, because that will make it so it doesn't despawn. Yeah, it has already despawned, hasn't it? Nope. Okay, never mind. But the one with the dragon scale on it will, like, not despawn for, like, across the map. If I actually want to, like, keep running back to... I guess this one I could warp to again, whatever. I'm already flying. Dun, 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 dun. I wish this map, when you have it to follow Link, I wish you could make it a bit more zoomed in, but you can't. If you zoom in, it will lose the tracking, and then when you click to track it, it zooms out. You know what game I miss? Also, I figured out a game to play. I want to play the Mirror's Edge games. I still have never played those games. I've always wanted to. So my plan is, I'm gonna wait for the next Steam sale on, like, I think it's the autumn sale on September 29th. Usually it's like dirt cheap. I'm hoping for like the super cheap. Like the cheapest it's been is like €3. But the last few times it's been a bit less. And I don't know if it's gonna go down that low again. But either way, I'll buy it on sale. I'll buy both games. And then I'll play those. I just can't think of a game to play before Silent Hill. Because I'll go from Silent Hill into that game. Should I just put on the... There's a Korok here, but I'm afraid it's gonna be far. Halfway down here. Oh. I think I have stacks of... yeah. Is my bike still here? Nope. I should have made... oh, it is. How did it land over there? I guess it slid. Okay, next one. Oh, I was not looking. I think I was stuck on the rock. Okay, okay, next one is pretty far away. Dun, 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 dun. Also, by the way, I talked about this in ZFG's chat, but remember all the talk about like YouTube, the views and some PC views not counting? It seems like people that said like, no, YouTube haven't changed anything, so it's not that, it's just code, blah blah blah. That is actually true, it seems like. It seems like YouTube hasn't changed anything. It's actually like ad blockers that are fighting against YouTube have changed how they work. And a way they circumvent YouTube's anti-ad block is to kind of like watch the video without actually watching the video. And that's why they don't count as a view. I'm not sure how that works, because YouTube still needs to serve the video somehow. So it is some weird loophole. Because I don't think YouTube wants to disregard those views. It messes up with their stats. Even if they're not monetized views and they're using ad blocks, I think YouTube still wants... obviously, every site wants to show that they have high numbers. Especially YouTubers that have sponsored segments. And their sponsors care a lot about like how many people have seen the sponsor. Is it just lighting this torch, or is it on top of the building? Yeah, it's on top of the building. But yeah, so hopefully YouTube will patch that back. But yeah, it seems like it has to do with the ad blocks. I think I've done this before. Yeah. Hello. Thank you. Also, is there a website you can browse Tears of the Kingdom QR codes for like just fun builds? I wonder if there are some that are like useful and fun. I don't want to try anything that will like break my game, but... should I just warp? I don't know. Too late. There's a Reddit for it. Maybe I should check that out. If you link me, I'll like scan some QR codes like right now. If they're useful. I forgot that this mask makes it so I won't be cold. I guess the enemies are not... oh wait, no, it isn't fully upgraded. I just noticed it's only 12, so I do need Lizzlefuss. I just want to try a different hover bike and see if it's like slightly better than mine. Because I just noticed mine actually do turn slightly to the side. Or is it... no, it doesn't. No, yeah, it does. I thought I managed to make one that doesn't turn, but... I'm not sure. It might be like per build basis. Sometimes it will turn, sometimes it won't. I'm shocked I don't have this Korok, because I know that at every camp... there's always a rock on top of the skull, and I remember going by all of them. I even remember going by this one, checking. How do I not have it? Huh? That's some bullshit. Don't fall off the mountain. I almost have the funny number. Okay, no, it's just chilling. I remember the first hover bike being one that had the fans on the sides, which I think was slightly better for like vertical movement, going straight up. But it made it so if you go forward, you can over tilt and do like a front flip. and fall off, which this one can't. And I think it just went higher normally. Like this one, if you sit in normal position, you'll like go forward more, which is better. The other one just went more up naturally. I love doing the drive-by voice memories.
I came upon an injured horse and brought it to Snowfield Stable to be treated.
Speaking of which, let me just check this
I had hoped to bring it with
ferry.
me on my travels, but it needed more time to
I think
recover,
I've written
so
down all the
instead I offered a
materials
prayer
I
that
need.
some
Hold on, I can
kind-hearted
check.
person would come to care for it. I may have also said a prayer, one I learned from Mother, to help with its mane.
TOTK. I need 30 Ice Tail. Last time I wrote down that I had 26 out of 30. I think I've found 0. Oh, never mind. I have a few. I have 29. Wait, I almost... Hold on. I have everything. I just noticed I have crossed everything off my list except for the tails. And then shitload of star fragments. Why did I give up? I only need... Well, I need 26 more fire tails. And I need 28 more electric tails. Which I can just farm, I suppose. I can like kill everything. And I think force a blood moon. I think that was the plan, but I never ended up doing it because I didn't want to learn how to force a blood moon. But yeah. That's literally all I need is these and then star fragments. I need a shitload for all of the amiibo outfits. But I don't really count those. Link I just got is just a post with a video showing the codes. Sure, you can link it. I'll look at it. Oh yeah, I don't need to check the ferry. I just checked myself. How do I not have this Korok? I remember that Korok. I wonder if I started it, I never finished it, and then forgot about it. Because it is right next to the shrine. Oh, you posted it in the Discord. Oh. Early game builds? I mean... Okay, there is a hover bike. I'm interested. Oh yeah, wait. I think I have a ground bike that I made for traversing on ground. I can't open up Ultra or Auto Build right now. Wait, I'm kind of doing this in a bad way because I'm gonna head down again. I'm just gonna warp. It's faster. Hover bike, speed saw. I mean, it's still kind of bad. The Slazer looks really fast. It almost looks... It's so fucking fast, dude. At least on snow. This boat looks so... The ZPE boat looks weird. I don't know if it's supposed to be like... What the fuck? The propeller hover bike is crazy. Simple worm. Is it... Will it attack? Is that one... I think that one is mostly for like vertical movement. And then Eventide Wing. I made a lot of those myself, casually playing. I don't need the auto hand. That. I wonder where that that big propeller is from. It must be some area in the game where you can pick it up, fuse with it, and then make auto builds with it. Take it from shrines. Oh. What is this? Blast bike. Building parts. How does it work though? Because I thought you couldn't take stuff apart when it's green like that. The last item after the building parts looks so funny. Okay, I don't know if I care much about any of these. Maybe the bike, but I already have. I'm pretty sure I have a bike like that. Maybe I don't. Nice history. When did I make these? Oh, I'm thinking about the in-game one that they have, but this one has lights, and maybe it's not as efficient. I don't know. His motorcycle bike doesn't have the thing that keeps you up straight. I don't know how good it is then. Really? I thought you could at least drive off a cliff with it. Okay, I just needed a bit more speed. Actually, this one is super slow. And yeah, the thing keeping me up straight makes it so I can't really lean forward. Okay, I'll try his bike. Okay, so I need to... I have the Zelda Notes app open on my iPad, but I'm just gonna scan it on my phone. I assume I can use my phone at the same time, or is this gonna break everything? Auto build sharing. Next. Next. Close. Okay. Scan a QR code. Scan with camera, I guess. The video is such low quality, so I'm worried that it's gonna struggle scanning it, but... Okay, no, it still worked fine. I'm looking at it. The preview does not look like what's in the video, but maybe... None of these can brick the game, right? I'll save... I mean, I should have an autosave, but I'll save manually just in case. It's like, okay, it is the bike, but below it is a giant slab for no reason. Okay, it was sent to the game. What the fuck do you mean? Oh, there we go. I had to click. It said it was sent, but I had to click it. Why does it have... Oh, it is a glitched item. That's what's keeping it up straight, I think. I can barely use it. I can't turn. It turns very slowly, but I can't turn left. Yeah, it is like a bugged item. This thing can go through everything. Why? This must be a special part that you can see sometime, but you're never supposed to interact with it. And it will always just go through everything. I don't know if Nintendo either patched it or this one just doesn't work anymore because I can't really use it. Yeah, it might be patched. Can I remove it? Oh, I sent it to Zelda Notes. Oh wait, the Zelda Notes one? Oh, it will just be in my history. There's no special tab for Zelda Notes. I have to favorite it to keep it. Okay, but can I... There we go. I just wanted to destroy it. No cheating here. Except for hover bike cheating. We love that. And meal cheating. Oh yeah, the hover bike. I did want the hover bike to see if it's better. It does look like it might be... Oh, it starts off with a rocket? I don't like... Like, I can easily just like adjust it. I can spawn the items in and make it without the rocket. Or like remove the rocket and then save it. I think. The perfect hover bike. Okay, let me get it. I'm just deleting these crappy ones. Go. Send to game. Okay, this one doesn't have the rocket on it. I don't like the picture. But whatever, that's fine. I might do a thing where I make this, attach something, and then remove it, and then save it as my own. I don't know if you can do that, though. Favorites are full? I guess I don't need this one. I remember I used this for specific cases. I think this one is better, again, for vertical, like going up something. But I'll remove the basic one. Okay, let's see. No, see? See how much it turns? Oh wait, no. Doesn't turn. I remember when I made mine, the tutorial said like you need to turn one a little bit because for some reason having them aligned like this made it so it would turn slightly, but maybe either that person was wrong or it has been changed. I don't know. This is a bugged bike. I don't know. A lot of these, I don't know, like I think the way people bug them is by literally like adjusting the QR code. Like they make their own, I don't know. I don't know how they reverse engineered it, or they did it by using like an emulator with the game and then modding it and changing it, but yeah, I have no idea. Is this it? Oh, there it is. Okay. So I should be able... I guess I could use my own. Oh, I have to talk to him first. I forgot. I remember this one. I guess I just never finished it. Or like I loaded a save and then forgot about it. Hack Switch 1. Oh yeah. Because I don't know if the Zelda Note stuff even works on Switch 1. But yeah, they could make like a cursed creation on Switch 1 using mods. And then export it on Switch 2. It is the old bike, but I don't care for this thing. I guess I could just remake it again, like put the Korok on top of it. Wait, the Blood Moon is gonna cancel. Okay, I have a few more seconds. It happens at midnight. Is that not close enough? Yeah. Oh, this cutscene is still... I don't... Why did they not re-render these cutscenes for 60? Like, come on. They even, actually for the Galaxy... The pre-rendered cutscene in Galaxy, in the port, was actually re-rendered. Although, it still looked like it was pretty bad quality. So I don't know if they like super compressed it or whatever, but yeah. It didn't... At least in the YouTube video... that I guess was using a YouTube video, so maybe it just looked bad because it was double compressed, but I don't know, it looked bad.
The North Lome Labyrinth is a harsh environment and an unsurprisingly labyrinthine structure. It has high walls, but is otherwise unlike most fortifications. It did once hold an ancient relic meant for the bearer of the sword that seals the darkness, so perhaps it was a trial or test of some kind. I may just have to ask Link to investigate.
Okay, yeah, it doesn't say when you detach something, it's when you attach. So I can't use this and make a new one. I can attach the Korok next time. And make that my new this. Okay, but yeah, this one seems to go absolutely perfectly straight. Mine kind of went perfectly, like it's... if I turn... Oh shit, I already went past it. Oh, it's down there. Oh, what the hell? I think this is the solution. I just have to... There we go. Lodge it in. I forgot to put the VTube thing back. This is another reason I want a dedicated phone to it. I can't really... I can use my phone, but... I would like to, like... I can't really see my notifications or anything like that when I'm using it. So I do really want to just have a dedicated phone. And I do think it's kind of funny that the best thing to get for this is like an old used iPhone 10 or 11. That's apparently what like literally all VTubers that don't have the... I think you can technically use... Actually, no. For like face tracking and stuff, I think literally everyone uses iPhones. Because it's the only like commercially easily available full like 3D face tracking. Unless they buy, I think you can probably get like some industrial unit somehow that like maybe the super big VTubers use. That's maybe provided by their fucking agency and stuff, but yeah. Dun, 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 dun. The only thing I have noticed that it does work worse when, like, if you use glasses, for example, which sucks for me, but it's good enough. Excuse me? Oh yeah, you can't grab stuff too far down and up with Ultra Hand. That's also one of the differences. Okay, I thought I don't know why. My immediate thought was that it was missing one right there. And then I went and grabbed the rock, and I came back. My brain just didn't like... I thought, wait, no, it does have the same pattern on both sides, but no. It didn't. I was just stupid. Okay, can I go up in time? Yeah. Down, da, down, da, da, down. Man, I really hope they keep this engine. I think this engine is like so good. And I hope they save it for future Zeldas, but like, I would love a Zelda game with this engine in a smaller scale. Because this is like the most satisfying way to move Link around, in my opinion. Like just walking, jumping, everything. Going through doors they made very satisfying. Where's this Korok? Down here. But I don't know how well this engine works for having like the traditional Zelda items. Which might never return, I don't know. They might, I hope they don't stick with these like Sheikah type powers. I have a feeling Nintendo might try and like reinvent the wheel again, make an entire new team again. Because it has been like over a decade now since they started making Breath of the Wild, so I don't know. Wait, what do I have tracking? Oh, treasure chest. Is this one also inside? I think it might be. I forget, is this shrine inside or outside? I think it is inside, right? Is that the Korok? Just this rock? No. There's no Koroks inside of this place, right? I'm pretty sure there's no Koroks in the Forgotten Temple. Maybe a race. It should. This map should show where it starts, if that's the case. I think. Pretty sure. If it doesn't, I'm in big trouble. Yeah, no, it shows where it starts, because this is the end point but it showed the starting point up there. At least for the bring Koroks together. Maybe it is inside. I need to go inside for the memory anyway, so I might as well go in there and check. Actually, now that I think about it, I think there is a Korok inside here. No? Don't remember. Yeah, it's probably that tree. Okay, Link hates climbing that tree. There we go. Wow. There's a chest in here I never opened, I guess. I know that there's a few chests here. I guess I didn't get all of them. Oh, it's a wooden one. That doesn't count. Okay, before I trigger this... I don't know exactly. Should I continue my way down south or should I go around clockwise? I guess it doesn't really matter. I'll continue northeast, I guess. I just want to have an idea of where to go after it triggers.
This structure was clearly designed to take advantage of the geography of the area, but even the interior is largely intact. Considering how many battles have been fought, well, it is very impressive. Seeing it reminds me of some very, very old records I've read. They suggest that there was a temple named for the first Queen of Hyrule, and that it was often used as a shelter for the common people. Could this be...
Wait, did it actually end like that? Could this be ... or did it end because I ran away? Surely, I think it was supposed to end with a longer pause, but they just kind of cut it off. I think it was supposed to be, could this be? And then end. Is this the one? Yeah. Also, it is confirmed that Galaxy will have mouse controls. I don't know if I will actually use them because I probably want to use a Pro controller over Joy-Cons. But cool. Oh, I don't have it. There we go. Wow. Oh, I can see it. I think I've seen that before, but I don't know. Oh my god, this cliff looks so bad. What is this? Pokemon? Scarlet and Violet? What the hell? I don't remember. Again, I think they've toned down the mist and stuff, like kind of covering up in the Switch 2 version. I might be completely coping, but it feels like it. I feel like I can see things way clearer further away. So I wonder if that was like more hidden. Or maybe it's just because it's in the sun. Because if you look, this is in the shade, it's way harder to see. And this is like perfectly lit up now. But I don't know. Oh yeah, this place is not dark. I can just go there. If you look down, oh shit. Or maybe I can see it from here. It still has that blue hue, but either it's the higher resolution, but I feel like you can see so much more detail. Right. Oh yeah, you're right. It's right there, it becomes all weird and stretchy. What the fuck? That must have been obscured before, no? Or has that always been visible? No, that must have been hidden. Yeah, I think they've just removed way more fog. I mean, I do have my Switch 1. I could just boot it up and check. The saves will like carry over.
Typhlo Ruins was once covered in darkness. Perhaps it disappeared along with the shrine and the trial. Regardless, these large ruins were almost certainly unexplored thanks to that darkness. With it gone, dedicated research of this site can begin in earnest.
Oh, we have a Korok. Like, even looking out here is way less obscured, I feel like. I swear these mountains were mostly just silhouettes. Even when you got closer, you could like kind of see the green and stuff, but not that clear. But again, it's been a long time since I played the game, so could just be remembering wrong, but yeah. These cliffs look way better though. You can kind of see a repeating texture, but it's way less obvious. It's probably because the textures are way lower resolution, so they're just way bigger. But yeah. Are you supposed to use this board to get the Korok home? Okay, I'll make the Korok auto build. Or should I use the skateboard? Hold on. Which way is forward? I think it doesn't matter. I can't steer it. Oh, you can. Just very barely. Let's go! Intended strats. Actually, before I turn this guy in... Stop! Don't be close enough. I need you. I'm just gonna make the bike real quick. In my other one, where did I have it? Is that the back or the front? That's the back, right? No, I think I had him in front. The thing is, the one I made, I remember I was very careful of like actually getting it straight. And I did it. I need to find flat ground. Because even if I use his schematic, it's gonna be worse than what I have because I won't be able to put this guy on straight. Come on. You can't be alone for 5 seconds. I think it's better to grab the stick. No. Whatever, I guess that's good enough. I'll just warp here. Okay. I will say, even though the menu is noticeably faster than Switch 1, it's still slower than, like, Breath of the Wild Switch 1. And especially Switch 2. Breath of the Wild item switching is so fast.
The Elden Great Skeleton. Geological surveys of Hyrule have largely been at a standstill, but they could be incredibly valuable. Through careful study, we could identify extinction events and their causes. We could see evidence of environmental changes or disasters, and possibly prevent them from happening again. And this all ties back to fossils. We simply must put more effort into their study.
Okay. Have a Korok. Basically right next to where I have the thing. But since I have this, I'm not gonna warp. Ring ding dong. It's right behind it. That's funny. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Da, 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 dun, dun, dun. Okay, we have quite a few Koroks around here. Is this? It must be on top. Yeah. That is surprising. This is also like a Korok. I kind of remember getting a Korok up here, or at least think... I don't freaking know. Yeah, because there's this sign here. That I just never figured it out. No. There's another sign here. Oh yeah, because you cross... It should be... Oh, there we go. Why didn't... that didn't... A few seconds ago when I was on top of this pillar, it wasn't there, right? Did it only trigger because I walked up to both signs? No. No way. Okay, how do I want to go about this? I might want to actually continue east and then loop around down. Like go this way, then go down here and loop up and get these into that and then work my way down here later. My bike landed up there. Kind of impressed I... I need to check if you can do the fuse entanglements thing, because I want to do the rocket jumps. I remember I used to do that a lot. I just don't... First of all, I don't remember how to do it. Second of all, I don't even know if it works on Switch 2. But I'm pretty sure most... Actually, I'm thinking of Breath of the Wild. I think most stuff still works on Breath of the Wild, except for BLSS. Wait. I think it's this pillar. Really? At least, thankfully, in this game. I wonder if my bike have despawned. Nope, it's not there. Oh, actually, the range of stuff despawning might have been increased for this game? For Switch 2? I don't know. Okay, is it upright? It is. No. No. Get me out of here. Wait. Oh, I was thinking about this the wrong way. All right. Oh. This is going to be harder to use. Wee. Intended strats. You're welcome, bro. You are welcome. Okay. This one I should just... Right. They removed the warp spot. What the hell? Dun 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 wow. I need to make some new fish soon. Should just go to the depths near Death Mountain and just spam make food. I wonder if the amount of dropped items you can have on the ground also increased.
The Arkala Ancient Tech Lab was originally a lighthouse Guardians
Arkala?
destroyed. Apparently, Purah and Robbie
Is it not
later
Akala?
converted it into a lab. They claim its proximity to ruins is why the Arkala Ancient Tech Lab was
Arkala?
originally a lighthouse
Huh?
Guardians destroyed. Apparently, Purah and Robbie later converted it into a lab. They claim its proximity to ruins is why they chose this place. But I think the real reason they settled here was to discourage visitors. Their research was dangerous.
Or is that like
after all.
a British pronunciation?
Apparently, East Arkala Stable got its start when the
Arkala.
Stable Association used scrap wood left over from other stables to construct a shelter for people whose homes had burned down. The kitchen prepared steamed buns for the people then, and the recipe has since become a signature meal here.
That one is conductive. Okay, it needs to be perfectly 3x3. This should make this pretty easy. Yeah, so this corner piece needs to be in the top. There we go. This is right. There we go. I tried to like fit it in the center first, but no. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go to the spring and then warp here, I think. Tear of the Dragon. Not Tears of the Kingdom? Hello, Cookie Dough. How close am I to Hundo? 99% locations, 85% Koroks. And on locations, what am I missing on locations? It is a place. It is one of these. Hold on. I thought I got the last one. Oh wait, that's in Breath of the Wild. Right? No. Let's find the missing location. Let me just... Oh yeah, I don't need Rauru anymore. Don't need Koga. Oh, it is in Hyrule Castle. I think I saw this earlier. I just didn't... Oh, spoilers. East Passage. I think it is just this ruin here. No, I have been here. Is it inside? Could be below here. This part down here. But yeah, I'll get that later. Oh, it crashed. Love to see it. By the way, me streaming this to my PC uses up so much more battery. Oh, there's a hole in the wall there that leads inside. See, bubble, look at all this stuff I already had 100%. I mean, outside of the memories, I guess it was just a location and then Koroks, yeah. Everything else I had. Oh, wait, no, I was missing one chasm, but that didn't make sense, because it was the chasm in here, but I have already been here, because I had the Korok mask, so I guess I went down there without triggering the entrance or something. Wait! I recorded my playthrough! I can go there and check. Wait, let me check I'll pull up the VOD. I'll just have to find it. I don't remember what day I got there. How do you... There we go, I'm gonna super speed back to get a rough estimate of when I was there. Wait, I guess I could do... Should be in the first half, right? Here we go. Yeah, it's very early. Let me pull up the video. How many hours would you guys think this is? Let me see where I've been. So it's after the Wind Temple. I did the Wind Temple on day 3, I think. That was my first temple. Yeah. I ended day 3 by completing the Wind Temple. I guess I should just fast forward back when the Wind Temple was done. Okay, it's probably like day 6 then. Oh yeah, it's after... Okay, I haven't done Gerudo. I don't think I did Water Temple? No, this is... My dumbass can't see where the Water Temple is. Oh, it's because I was... Am I crazy? Where's the Water Temple? Oh yeah, because it's in the sky. I was looking for this. Okay, I have one problem though. My playthrough is private on YouTube, so like I can't embed it on the stream. It's so hard. Okay, Okay, I was on day 6, I was in Eldin, which I'm trying to see if that was before or after Korok. It was after. Okay, I'm getting close. I'm getting close. Okay, yeah, it's slightly after. Okay, day 7? I think it's the beginning of day 7, it looks like. Okay, I'm kind of close. It was even after Water Temple, dang. I didn't go to Lost Woods until very late. I wonder if it was because I think I was waiting to like find a quest to go there or something. Or did you have a quest? I think I just didn't want to go there early. Because in Breath of the Wild, getting the Master Sword early kind of broke the game or like made it trivial. So I just avoided it. Okay, I'm getting close now. I know I've said that for a bit, but now I'm actually getting going there. Okay, yeah, this is me now trying to enter Korok Forest, I think, from the normal path. Never mind, I was just upgrading some items. Okay, now I'm going there. I guess I could make this unlisted and then embed it. Yeah, let me do that. I'll temporarily make it unlisted. Because the link shouldn't change. Oh yeah, wait. Whatever. 235. This is me going up for the first time. Shrine. Is it because I entered? I think it is because I entered like right on the edge. Or something, I don't know. No, wait, I did see the map. Discovery. Decatry Chasm. I wonder what made it not count then. Let's see if I died and then, I don't know. No. Weird. I wonder if that's happened to any OT, oh, like, not OT, Tears of the Kingdom 100% speedrunners. Weird. Yeah, I don't know. That is super strange. What happens if I... Yeah, private. There we go. What am I doing again? Yeah. Oh, look how smooth it is.
Though the Spring of Power remains, it has been neglected and fallen into ruin. I imagine many see power as a symbol of the Demon King and thus avoid the spring. But there is a misunderstanding there. Power itself is neither inherently evil nor good. It is the individual wielding that power that defines it.
Alright, time for some lore. I do think it's funny that the game loads so fast now that the cutscene thing they made for warping doesn't really work anymore.
Terrytown, a village that brought all the peoples of Hyrule together. Hudson is the driving force behind its founding, though they say Link played a role as well. This place, where Hylians, Rito, Goron, Zora, and Gerudo all live together in peace, is a model of the world I hope to see in the future.
Who would have guessed Zelda, the holder of the Triforce of Wisdom, would be wise? Yeah. Insane.
Hudson Construction. It seems Hudson is rarely in the shop, as he is busy recruiting workers for the restoration efforts. I hear he is expecting a child soon, and though he is a reserved man, I can see his quiet excitement.
Need to zoom in here.
They say Hudson Construction adopted the name policy from its predecessor, Bolson Construction. All employees must have a name that ends in son. There is technically one exception, though. A man named Haggy supposedly introduced himself as Haggy's son in his interview, which Hudson mistook for Haggy's son.
Nice. What's true 100%? My definition is that regular 100% is going by the in-game percent counter in the bottom right, which is just map stuff and like your adventure log. But for me, true 100% is like actually getting everything. So like all the compendium, all the recipes, like 228 out of 228. And now with the Zelda notes, I'm getting all of the voice memories as well. So I have all the Roru ones, all the Koga ones. I'm just completing the Zelda ones now, along with the Koroks.
This track facilitates transit from the village
But
to
I
the
would
work
say if
area.
you're
It is not a complex creation.
just want
Relying
like
on the height
true
difference
like
to send the
100%,
rope pulley down the
I don't think
rails.
you need to
However,
count the
it is
voice
only one way,
memories.
so a person would have to walk back along the perimeter to reach the village.
I want to do
wonder
them, so
if Sheikah technology could improve this.
I want to go and get those Koroks, but I might get those later. Should just continue down this path. They call it the slowest monorail system of all time.
Apparently, When the water levels in Torrent Wetland receded and solid ground emerged, Hudson Construction decided to build a workspace here. That workspace has come to be the main site for producing the building materials used in our restoration efforts. I'm excited to see how this place flourishes.
You guys have no idea how much money, how much rupees I've lost using this outfit. Just because I think it looks good. But then I get hit, and then I lose a shit ton of rupees. Because this is such low defense. Alright, before I trigger this. Okay, it's this stables, and then up there, okay. Hello? No.
Torrent Wetland was once littered with the broken remains of countless guardians, though there are no longer any traces of them. I imagine the wetlands reduced the guardians' mobility, making it impossible for them to avoid each other's attacks. No doubt Akala owes thanks to the quick thinking of soldiers from the Citadel for this. If the guardians hadn't been so hindered, the Akala region would have suffered more damage. South Akala Stable. Many guardians swept through this area, and though the building was destroyed, the workers were all able to get to safety. No doubt that is thanks to the soldiers of Akala Citadel buying them time. But now the Stable Association has rebuilt the stable, and you can hardly see any traces of the past destruction.
Oh, I was looking at the map. Whatever. Eh. Oh, I went past the memory. It's not that. There we go. Two different staircases next to each other? What the hell?
We thought Akala Citadel impregnable, but the battle here proved it was anything but. We must carry the lessons learned from this battle forward with us. I vow to honor the sacrifices of those who died here. I will work tirelessly to restore Hyrule and to create a peaceful future for its people.
All right. I'm quickly just gonna take a break. I need to go to the bathroom, but I'm gonna get something to drink as well. I'll be right back. Alright. Ba 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 ba. I wonder if my mic will fall off. Can't tell. Last time I thought it was screwed on properly, it wasn't. No, I think it is screwed on properly. But now, oh fuck, I fucked it up. Now, I don't fucking know. Now it's loose, but it's screwed on, but it's loose. I think that's how it's supposed to be. Because I think I'm supposed to be able to spin my mic around without. I don't fucking know, man. I don't fucking know. All I know is that I'm thirsty as heck. Okay, where is that? That is up on the cliff, so I'm not going for that. I think I'm just going here. Seems to be a Glorp version. I have seen that, actually. But having a Glorp version of every emote, that's for Discord. Not Twitch.
Stables are a treasure trove of information and a great place to find members of the research team. Though we've only just begun our work, we've already received research reports from every region. As we continue working, I should ensure they know how to defend themselves. Exploring the unknown can be dangerous after all.
The unknown?
This was previously the trailhead for Death Mountain, but the path has collapsed and monsters have descended on the area, scaring off most of the travelers. If Daruk were here, I'm sure he'd clear out any opposition in no time. Assuming there are no dogs among them.
What the? Oh yeah, this game has like a different trail up to. I forgot about that. Because there's no lava. I legit don't remember. I don't remember what that path even looks like. If I'm being honest. Also, if I'm being honest, I can't see the Korok. Maybe I just is a glittering thing being up close. Never mind, it was a rock. It's just very well hidden. Yeah. Okay, I missed a Korok here, which is kind of annoying, but there's more down here. So I'll just get that when I go up to Zora's Domain. For now, I think I just go here. What the fuck?
I'll always remember Woodland Stable. It is where I saw the president of the Stable Association's grandson swinging a baton around. It seems he has formed a band, gathering one musician after another. While his mannerisms are clumsy, others are enthralled by his appearance and enthusiasm. Once I have finished my investigation, I should try to see them perform.
You know what I want to do? I want to take my playthrough I have saved, and I want to try and time-lapse it and then sync with the hero's path, which is going to be a lot of work, because in my recorded playthrough I pause the game a lot. Like not just for menuing and stuff, but like in general, just being AFK here and there. Longer periods of AFK, I did split up the recording or paused it. But yeah, so like I have to... Like, I think I can solve it by looking at where the recording starts, where it ends, and then check that in the hero's path and see how long that is, and then make the time lapse that long. So it should start and end at the same point. Maybe do that like multiple times throughout the video, maybe every 3 hours. That should keep it fairly consistent. And then I want to make a time-lapse video having the hero's path time-lapse alongside the gameplay. I think that would be kill. And making the time-lapse should be easy. Because I have a... You can make like scripts for FFmpeg where you give it a video and just tell it you want it to be this long, basically. You can like set how long the duration should be, which is perfect. Yahaha. Oh, I also forgot to mention, that guy's probably not here anymore, but for true 100%, I also personally consider upgrading everything, all the armor, and having all the armor.
This area used to be covered in lava
and all the
and
cloths,
was largely unapproachable.
cloths.
But now that the volcanic eruptions have subsided, even Hylians can come here without taking fire resistance measures. Thus, the new path. I've heard there are even plans for new shops along the road. This place is about to see some significant changes.
Not gonna lie, I do miss lava Death Mountain, but you know, it had its place in Breath of the Wild. Is that all the way? It is all the way up there. Why is the screenshot of it so bad? I think... I don't know. I have a feeling it is below. There it is. There's a little... I was looking for one of these, but it was so hidden. This one is super hidden. Oh, sorry, I was mashing B for some reason. And there's no real obvious sign at the top. There is a great eagle bow. Did I just miss it? No, it's not here. Huh? Is it in its own section, maybe? No. These pictures are so low res. Oh, it's right there. It's this picture, because I have it of Tulin. Why do I have it on this? Is it because I duped it? Or... I forget. I honestly don't remember a lot of these. I don't have a shield rocket. Okay, whatever. Should just warp, I think. Oh. Wow, okay, someone wrote in my YouTube chat like an hour ago, or 40 minutes ago, and I missed it. So they're probably not here still, but if you are, thank you. You love my streams. I appreciate it. 3 diamonds and 5 wood. In Breath of the Wild, I'm pretty sure you only needed 1 diamond. So I think they just made it way more expensive in this game, and that's why I probably didn't bother making a bunch. Because in Breath of the Wild, I always just made a new one. How many diamonds do I have in this game, actually? Maybe I shouldn't. Oh yeah, they are way more rare. 12. Because I think they're used for some upgrades. Alright, there's a bunch of memories here. Let's see if we can...
This is the large sword that Daruk carried with him. He always held it as though it was light as a feather, but I believe it is actually a boulder breaker he had custom made to be twice as heavy as normal. Not only that, but when he became a champion, he increased its weight even more. There is a certain symbolism in this. Daruk was bold and friendly, but he carried an incredible weight without concern or complaint. This restaurant specializes in grilling various foods, though it seems they are planning on leaving this location to a skilled chef and opening a new shop along the road. Since they were moving on, they were kind enough to give me a seared steak as a gift.
Nice.
When I was preparing to come here to Goron City, I bought lots of fireproof elixirs to counter the extreme heat. It's a relief to see those are no longer needed. One thing that hasn't changed, though, is the Goron's love of eating rocks. Seeing it now, I am reminded of when Daruk gave Link a rock to eat. And he did.
Yeah. Very funny. Eating rocks as a human. Almost died. Okay, that one is probably up on the bridge.
I was surprised when I first saw Yunobo. The young Goron is built just like his grandfather, and I nearly shouted Daruk in excitement.
Wait, his
Of course,
grandfather?
he doesn't have the same bold spirit Daruk had, but he is an honest boy with a truly kind heart.
What about his dad? My dad. I hate that you can't use Tulin in, like, these areas. Oh, yo, Kulim. All right, here we go. Zam.
Oh, Daruk. Link told me of when your spirit was released. I am so sorry that you worried after me all the way to the end, and I cannot thank you enough for keeping the promise you made 100 years ago. I will make you proud, my friend. I will bring peace to this land. Please, watch over me.
Oh, this is awkward. Okay, I think I'll run up to this one and then teleport back. The fuck? Hold on. I don't know how much this damages the shield. Maybe I should have used this one. Wait, you can repair stuff anyway, so if it does get damaged, I can just feed it to a thing. Yeah. Oh yeah, it only repairs in this game, right? In Breath of the Wild, it just made rusty weapons normal. I don't think it repaired. Right?
The sudden changes on Death Mountain left many Gorons feeling uneasy, but I hear young Yunobo goes to the mountain every day to mine ore from the exposed rock face. It seems his efforts are motivating his fellow Gorons, shaking them out of their worry and giving them purpose. Certainly the future of Goron City is brighter thanks to Yunobo.
Oh shit, right. I I lose rupees wearing this. I'm just gonna mark.
The Gorons looked so comfortable as they lounged in these hot springs. As for me, the heat was too much and I only put my feet in. Poor Link even caught a scolding from the Gorons when he tried to add a little water to cool it down. Apparently this temperature is nearly tepid to them already.
No tail. The triple sapphire. Oh. Wait. Oh. Should have checked
It
where
was not long ago that
future
lava was
stuff
frequently
is.
and fiercely erupting from Death Mountain. These days, the mountain seems to have quieted, though. I've heard stories that ancient Gorons built dwellings far down in the depths of the mountain. I wonder if this is similar to how the mountain looked back then.
It's probably worth fast traveling, but I just noticed you can kind of tell the resolution of the map. I wonder if it's because it's in 1440p. But yeah, I don't know. It looks more blurry. Maybe it always looked blurry when you fully zoomed in, but... Nah, I don't remember it looking this blurry, but yeah. Actually, I didn't need to mark those, because those are not memories. I only need to mark stuff if it's after a memory. Okay, look at this landing. Oh, it's down here. H. Actually... Okay, I have two next to each other up here. Oh wait, there's three of them, almost like back to back to back. Okay, one is below, there's one on top. Couldn't see anything on top. Oh, it might be on top of this. Yeah. Fella went live. True. I actually have Discord muted, so you guys don't hear it. So I actually didn't notice it right away. Earliest stream I've ever heard. Is his audio? Yes, his audio.
What's up, guys?
Oh, it's because he has the GZ music muted. Wait, how can I listen? I can't listen to ZFG at the same time now, because you guys will hear it.
I think it'll be 719 day.
Did you guys do that? Wait, at the end of last stream, did you guys hear ZFG without me thinking about it? I think so.
How's everyone doing?
I don't know what to do. I mean, it is getting late. It is 10 p.m. But I'm doing good. Decent progress. I say as I have
balance splits. For certain
a lot left.
runs, I don't.
I mean, it
think it's
won't
necessary
take
for
that
this run,
long.
At least right now. When the time is right. It's more for like when a run is really optimized. And optimizing it further is hard. Procrastinating during Steel Soul and Silk Song. Nice.
Is this underneath? Yeah.
Another one you can still see in the afternoon because you're still jobless. Congrats. Or
Man, this one is
sorry.
kind of awkward.
Whichever one
I guess I'll go from here. Also, I've been still bad at
Yes,
watching
okay,
movies.
I'll take it as a good thing.
I
No
watched.
job, no problem.
Did I talk about
True.
this? I forget what the last movie I saw was. What movie is
Gonna watch more
before
anime
Civil
and
War?
CFG. What a combination.
It was.
I think the 50-bit Sizzler.
Was it Age of Ultron? I can't remember.
You've been playing OG on your N64, but on your modern TV, can't consistently backwards walk Hess. Is this your first time trying to Hess, or like were you able to Hess before? Because Hess is, if you're just learning Hess is hard, and I wouldn't immediately blame it on your TV. It also depends on how old your TV is. 'Cause I think more modern TVs are probably not too bad with lag. I don't quite know. I swear there's a site you can look up like the model of your TV/monitor and it can tell you how much input lag it has. I think there's something like that. You might be able to tell, but yeah, if you are just learning.
Okay, this village, I
would
remember
immediately
the
go to blaming your
voice
mom,
memory
because it
from
is
the
a hard
first
game.
game.
No one actually knows what
thank you,
happened here at
thanks.
the Shadow
They're not
Hamlet
CRT
during the
database.
calamity.
It's
Oh
for
yeah,
developers.
in the Better
Anyone
Wild,
know-
the
know
memory
a
was
site
from
where
when
you
this
can, like,
place
look up
was
the
still
input lag,
alive,
the
and
amount
now
of
it's
models?
dead.
A very isolated village, and they liked it that way. They even turned me away when I came to warn them about the calamity.
Okay,
I
she
wonder
repeats
if this
some
place
stuff.
would
No, I
be
didn't
more than
PB
ruins
yesterday,
if I had tried
but
harder
I
to get
almost
them
did.
to
I gotta
listen.
run 8 seconds from PB. With a very bad run. How
Okay.
bad's the water test? I haven't actually tried it yet. I can't see
What? I don't know
when
what
get
way to
the
go. I
shot.
think I want to go around south. I probably want to go like a loop around,
It doesn't look
like this,
my
and then
first
end at the
impression is
center.
not good enough for me. But I mean, I can look at it. So what is it? It's like
Okay, so next,
was it 6 setups?
I should have gotten this Korok earlier. I guess the tower is probably fastest, and then just jump down from the mountain.
No. Wait, what was it? Hold on. Let me look at your video again.
I guess while I'm here, I might as well run north and get that one.
Okay, these 2 assists from 5.
That was awkward. I wonder how much Zonite I've used. But I gotta use it for something.
It's kind of bad. I wouldn't say. Oh, I guess you keep holding target. I wouldn't say the initial movement here is that bad.
I don't know how I feel about the fog being that
Better than
removed.
most, at least.
Because it looks a bit
But,
weird.
yeah,
Like, I would like more fog between the mountain stuff. I don't know, I'm conflicted. I guess when you look that way, there's a lot of fog, but like here,
You
can, like, see the entire mountain.
No, my notch is not. No, it can be perfect. If I wiggle around a bit, I can get my notch perfect.
Let's see.
Like this.
That one is
Oh, whoops, I have too much health.
sneaky.
Yeah, can be perfect. It's not exactly the best.
Brrrr-da-ba-da-ba.
But yeah, this is probably not what I'm looking for. Yeah, that's the... Dude, I know you said, like, it looks unlikely to get a no buffer, like, post-OI setup. I swear, it's gotta be doable, because I have one that's 2 frames away. I feel like it's gotta be possible.
Zoop. Oh. Oh, wow.
But
I don't think those things pop in from that far
It's
away
closer, I think.
in
At least
Switch
it's
1,
being worked on
but
kind of.
I might be
Thanks
wrong.
for resub, Dragon Sushi. Ready to
Alright.
get one with 2 frames away? Yeah, it's just figuring out those last 2 frames. Alright, whatever. For
Doom,
now,
doom, bird, oh,
I
meow.
want to practice this a bit. So I think yesterday, I think it was Juke yesterday that was saying like, oh, unbuffered Java BKC is actually easy. And I was like, maybe, but I don't know, that sounds kind of risky. I tried it, it's actually super easy. It's super free. Yeah. issues your limited real controller inputs. Sure would love to just have a TAS input.
I need a rocket for this, right?
Do I ever yearn to roll again on the randomized plans? Yes, I will do more of it. Just right now, I want to do some speedruns. Okay, I'm noticing. I don't think it's
Yeah.
I figured out why sometimes the angle. Okay, that's just fine. I noticed that sometimes my angle doesn't. snap to zero.
Are
Here,
both
okay,
of
like
these
this,
at the
like
top, or are they
sometimes
kind of
that's
tricking
at
me?
91 and not
It's hard to
0.
tell.
Which messes up everything. No, I've never ran OG3D. Most I've done is I played through like an old any percent route, which was like 30 minutes. Thanks for raiding, Mr. Kenyon.
Am I craving random editing, or are I dreading it? I'm not really dreading it. I like variety, so I don't really mind either. Like if I only edited speedruns for a really long time,
Yeah,
then that would feel monotonous as well.
Any percent.
So I don't mind the occasional rando.
When the run was literally just like glitchless up to bombs and then just get Thor's Wind and run work for the credits.
I can't tell where this Korok is.
Hey, Mr. Kenyon, thanks. I just have the no music cheat on here. I can turn it back off.
It's here. So I wonder if my bike is still up there, but
Cheat? I am cheating. I cheated to turn off the
Fraud.
music.
I don't have speed food.
How am I today? Am I okay? I sure am okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna go around town.
Literally still no music. I mean, Jabu doesn't have music in the first place. Also, I think
Do
it's
do
just
do 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 do.
Come on.
Oh, that's it.
Here, if you really want Jabu's fantastic music, here we go. You know, the musical masterpiece always that everyone remembers from Ocarina of Time, Jabu Jabu's Belly. That angle.
I might crash here. See ya.
Okay, but yeah, I practiced this a bunch.
It's a
last night.
Korok.
I think I understand this trick a lot more now.
I never used the hoverbike that much in the world, but man, it is so fast. It's
And
crazy.
faster.
I only use it a lot in the depths. Okay. There's a Korok and a memory here. Oh, the Korok is probably down there. Shit, I'm missing the memory. Is it above? Yeah. Just want to do like a little drive-by. It's probably this here.
Dang, consultant, I'm so
Fuck.
happy for you. What's the emote crying behind happy face mask?
Time save for
the
next run.
emote I'm feeling right now. Yeah, that's it.
The Zora created these stone monuments, and while they once were engraved with the words of King Dorephan, they now bear those of Sidon. He has written of the battle against the divine beast when he allowed Link to ride on his back. That really shows how completely he trusts Link. It is rare for a Zora to let anyone on their backs after all.
Now she's calling me Link. Tells you if you do not talk when Zelda talks. I have his stream extremely quiet. I'm surprised if you can like even hear it through my stream. Because the video game, my game audio and the everything.
Thanks to their long lifespans, many Zora
Huh?
here in Zora's domain still remember the events of the Calamity and Mipha's part in all of it 100
Am I
years
too
ago.
close to the
I do
stone?
not think I will be welcomed, but it is my duty to tell them what happened to her in the end.
This is called the dry glitch.
You're late, how am I? I am okay.
Look at Link's face. What's the
good luck?
I need to make a Link Nodders. Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
I just discovered Ace, yeah.
Also, I was thinking more about the Maximum Cloud stuff recently. I realized there's another thing that kind of sucks. Because you know how Max and Child prefers stuff from Source, right? And
Dude.
one thing we don't get from Source, but now can get from Source, is light arrows. Which we would get from Source from a heap wrong with the light arrow cutscene. I was actually thinking, when we want to do the whole heap wrong warp to songs thing, we would also kind of want to combine it with light arrow cutscene wrong warp somehow. I don't even know if that's possible. But,
Hit the ceiling,
yeah,
don't
that
stick to the thing.
complicates things even more.
Okay, is that all the way at the top? I
We
think
want,
so.
We want a true regular wrong warp to light arrow cutscene, but then also want warps to just grab songs. Yeah, I think it's fine if we
Okay,
grab
it's
songs
fine.
from Source,
I don't
'cause
need
think
that anymore.
realistically, There's no way we could get like I assume getting a song
Level
from
1.
Source means being limited to one cutscene, right? I assume you can't like
I wonder if you can hit all
together,
5 if you
they would
shoot
be full cutscenes.
X5 bow right away.
That's my
Why can I not? That was weird. I couldn't like
I'm
switch
thinking,
between the
like,
bows with my...
Okay, we probably want light arrows from Source, from light arrow cutscene, but then we're probably okay with not getting songs from Source. Because it's...
Korok duping.
to get more
Imagine if I got
than
like
one.
50 Koroks.
So then, yeah.
But yeah,
Thank you,
no.
Research Griffin. Our rules are being category. It's only the timing for the wrong warp at the end. We do a weird wrong warp in the credits where the
I
credits
forget.
start again as Castle.
This outfit
And
makes
it's
it so you
kind of,
can't take fall
up to
damage,
debate
right?
whether we want
The
to do that
skydiving
part
one?
of the credits
Or am I
we just have to
misremembering?
wait for the,
Yeah,
real
impact proof.
credits. Now theorizing with you that's too hard to do. Okay, I'm gonna assume it's not doable right now. At least
100
in my
years
head.
ago,
Also, I
a
need to
statue was
practice
made
this
to
with
celebrate
Commander Ron,
Mipha,
so I'm
the
gonna
Zora
ignore you guys for a
champion.
second.
It is now a memorial to her sacrifice.
But yeah, I'm
Apparently, it is
guessing
thanks to
that's
Sidon that
what
it
I
stands where it does.
think
It
is
was
gonna
he
be,
who
like,
proposed
what
it
we
be
want.
relocated to a place with a wonderful view.
Is it just the same shop, bed, and then up there? Yeah.
Dude.
Waterbeds! I had only
I'm feeling a
mentioned
bit
it
nostalgic.
in passing to the proprietor
But yeah,
100
I'm
years
guessing the
ago,
idea
so
of
it was
things we
quite a
get
shock
is
to see the
like-
fanciful notion brought to life.
Oh my god, is it
And
actually?
laying in
Not
one
from
feels
Source
just as I
ending
imagined,
with
like
lighter from
floating in a
Source, if that's
lake.
even possible.
This one is still hard,
I
I
hear
think.
travelers enjoy the beds, but even more surprising, so do the Zora.
Apparently, no, like in the voice memory, Zelda said in Breath of the Wild that Mipha wanted it moved to a more secluded location or whatever. And then I guess they decided to replace it with Sidon. Oh, did she say in the memory just now that Sidon asked for it to be moved?
Well, all we have to do is
Because in Breath of the Wild,
warp into the final part.
Mipha wanted it moved, and then I guess Sidon... I mean, yeah, of course Sidon asked for it to be moved, because Mipha is dead, but he did ask on her behalf, according to Breath of the Wild voice memories, in fairness. And I'm pretty sure, I think Sidon mentioned something like that in the cutscene, like up there. Oh yeah, this is the shop.
So yeah, that
Invisible
game would
wall.
also need its own different gate. Actually, I don't know if you would know this, but
Oh yeah, forgot, I don't
if we
have...
wanted
I
to
have
warp
heard
to
that an
two
important
different
part of the
cutscenes
process
from
of
the
crafting
same scene,
Zora
like, say we
armor
want-
is a
because we
prayer for the
probably want
safety of a
to,
loved
like,
one.
learn Prelude, but then
Apparently,
also
Mipha often came to this place to
warp
work on
to
armor
later
she made for
cutscenes.
Link.
Do you know
Armor?
if-
In the end, she left
because
the
they're
armor
both
with
in the
King
same scene, that
Dorephan.
would introduce
Perhaps
some
she
kind
knew
of
she would not be able to hand it to Link
conflict,
herself.
Or would it not matter? Or would it make it easier?
This
Do you have
this
any
outfit with
idea
long hair
what
actually
that
looks
would
kind of
think?
cool.
Or is this too complex of a question?
Come on.
With Link accompanying me, I told the gathered Zora of Mipha's fate. The throne room
now
was
it's saying you
filled with
can't get
sobs
through it,
and
really?
angry shouts.
Is it just
But
like
King Dorephan quieted everyone when he spoke,
doesn't line up
offering a
properly?
simple, soft thank you. His words felt like he was giving me permission, even telling me to move on, to not be held prisoner to the past.
Dude, we need to find a way to get a poacher saw. Getting poacher saw would solve some issues with having it Prelude and Serenade.
Oh, I didn't get
We don't
those
have
as
to
well.
worry about- we get to cut out two
All
more
right.
baby corpse, I guess. I am not going to dress up as a Queen Donovan, no.
Are you? It threw me off, and then the bike stayed behind. I think, or did it fall? No, it's there. Okay. You fuck.
But yeah, it feels weird that we can't get poacher saw as child. Feels like something it should be doing.
Right, there we go. Do, boo, 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 boo.
In order to prevent the damage a flooding river would cause, the Zora people and the Kingdom of Hyrule worked together to build this reservoir. In fact, though they were only amicable toward each other before the project, it was the act of building this that formed a true friendship between the Zora and the Kingdom of Hyrule.
Hey, well,
I'm gonna assume it's below.
It's been weird how FFZ seems to have a lot of issues recently. I mean, it's fine for me again now. No, I'm not gonna replay Galaxy 2. I'm not paying Nintendo $40 for Galaxy 2. No, no buts. Not unless they lower that price by like half. but mouse controls. I mean, mouse controls seem interesting, but I'm not paying $40 for mouse controls.
Someone accidentally gifted ZFD Galaxy 2. I actually haven't checked what the individual cost is in Sweden.
Do from late.
The bundle is 80. I checked that. It's not 70, it's 80 for me, or $78. How do you see the individual price on the eShop? Oh, here we go. For 45. That's crazy. No, I don't think you can gift. Yeah, all the games is 80. Except for indie games. And shitty EA games that are $100. This surprised me. 45 for Little Nightmares. Let me see how much it is on Steam.
Okay, I need to figure out what to do as a backup here if this fails. I'm actually not sure.
It's 40 on Steam. So I think that extra $5 is just Nintendo tax, probably. It comes out October 10th.
Okay.
Dude, I'm actually, you know what? I don't care that Nintendo don't have a lot of games coming, because I have a lot of other games planned for like autumn, honestly. And then I can play Prime in December.
That's not it.
I need to write down all the games. I need to make a date list of games. Yeah, anyway. Blip, blip, blip. Okay, my bike is up here, right? Yeah.
Okay.
Don't fly to the side. Oh,
Yeah,
I
love
can't
the
stand on
Galaxy
it.
Games, but it's just I am not letting Nintendo. I am not buying Nintendo's incredible overpriced products.
Thank you, Tulin. Where am I? Did it disconnect? It did. That's why it became dim. The memory on top or below? It's below.
Don't. I feel like if Galaxy be made, they would have announced it right here in this direct. I would not expect the Galaxy 3.
Is it not down here? Or I guess it
Yeah,
is.
exactly, Vidya.
It's probably up top. Or is it behind the waterfall if there's... No, there's nothing behind it. Zelda?
Thanks, Lazarus.
Don't tell me it's like in the cave. There's a cave entrance somewhere. Is it behind this waterfall? Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I
it
did
happens
buy the PC
automatically.
Ultimate. I would not recommend it for OOT. I think it's probably a good controller for other use cases like Switch 2 and if you really
no,
like
wait,
the
where is the
controller,
cave
you
entrance for
can
this?
a lot of other stuff.
I don't remember.
But for OOT,
But I don't think the
specifically,
memory is in the cave, unless this is a special cave and I just don't remember what's in it.
I think reset one.
How is the cave entrance here?
I I use my same controller as right now when I'm playing on.
Pristine
I just
Sanctum.
have a GameCube adapter.
I feel like, is this where it throws you out? Is this the, no, that's the ancient Zora Waterworks. Pristine Sanctum. There's an entrance up there. I remember this place. Isn't this where you go for the main quest and you find Prince, the king is sitting here? I don't know if he's still
wait,
here,
I
but
forgot. Is it?
that's
over here?
probably it.
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah,
gotta
I need to
figure
enter
that
through
out.
the cave up here, which you need to solve the riddle for. I remember
Give
now.
me a sec.
I think that the exit I'm on top is just, you can't enter through there. Unless it's probably is behind a waterfall, like halfway through.
I just gotta hide what I'm doing. Gotta hide my inputs, my secret inputs.
Is it? Is that? It's right there. No.
There we go.
No, he's not here anymore. But I think this is where the memory is. Yeah. Okay, so where was this?
All we know is we kind of set up.
The
It is-
Pristine Sanctum is part of the tradition.
Oh, it's just
the
behind a
retiring Zora
waterfall
king
at the-
follows upon
All the way
abdicating
down
their
here.
title.
Oh.
It is said that many generations of kings have cleansed their bodies
This
in the
icon should be
pristine
moved
waters
back.
here, as well as offering one of their scales to this throne. In so doing,
Oh yeah, this
they
is where you get the
symbolically
scales.
abandon the earthly
Yeah, I gotta
world.
hoard the strats. The strats
To
that
shoot
I stole
through.
from other people.
The flying thing. I should just warp up, right? Should have done that from the beginning, to be honest. I keep forgetting to warp.
Let's go practice full budget a bit.
Why the fuck are you? Wait, where's the statue? Oh yeah, it's up on the rock. There.
Bed. Getting the middle hole on the second phase is basically the worst case scenario.
These frogs look so funny when they hop on the slope.
I'm sure that you love the view of the village from here, don't you, Mifa? I shared your final words with King Dorofan, you know. He told me, thank you, but I should be the one offering my thanks. And I do. I offer them to you. Thank you, Mifa. I wish only that we had more time together.
How many hits do I need to kill Babagia? For this strat in particular, if you're talking about the hookshot hits, it's 9. Because
I think this one you just flip around, right? Yeah.
And
I
stunning
knew it.
Babagia with the hammer does 2, and the jump size at the end does 4.
Brrrr-ta-ta-ta.
And then, so I need 18 damage other than that. Yeah, the no heat timer is because I have 1/16 health, the lowest possible health. So you see here I have 0,001 health. The heat timer activates when you have, the way the heat timer behaves is it gives you 1 second for every 1/8 of a heart you have. And this goes in increments of 16ths. So if I have 1/8 of a heart, then suddenly I have a second. But below an 1/8 of a heart, I get no timer. risky to go for that.
Interesting. Are you supposed to put a plank to
No,
get
you
to
can't
it?
kill the
Yeah.
Ladu with a
You can get it
the
in the air, I
flaming
bet,
bow has
but
to be after stunning
I
with
think
the hammer.
you are
Yeah, like, I
supposed
can
to
just
make a
continuously hit
plank.
this hitbox all day.
Oh my god, I'm
Like,
actually
it'll
using
make
the
Ladu
mechanics
go
of the
down to 0
game.
health, but won't actually kill without stunning.
Wait.
Dude, Ladu is way nice.
There we go. I don't think I needed all three, but
No, I never watched. Nickelodeon.
it's fine. Oh,
I think maybe
Okay,
a
that's fine.
very small bit of Nickelodeon, but basically not. Oh yeah, I did watch Rugrats.
maybe you do need all three, actually. Yeah. Kind of want to go down and run along this ledge all the way down here. Because I think that's where the Korok is by the looks of it. Yeah, it's at the very end. Zoom.
Is there anything that deals 316 parts? Exactly that amount? I don't think so. I think pretty much the only, I think almost everything in the game that does a fixed amount of damage does it in increments of like 1/4. The very rare exception is like Flare Dancer and Demos, which do 14/16 in one hit. And then for the most part, for the only things that do like in smaller increments is residual fire and ice damage, like when you're frozen or when you're burning. And those do increments in 1/16.
Man, I miss Mario
Variable
Kart
speed,
World.
depending on the source.
I might
The
just
Robust
play it,
Ice do much
even
faster
though
damage
there's
than
intermissions, and just kind
Fire
of
Piece do.
not think too hard
I
about
don't
it.
think anything does increments
Or something, I don't know.
or anything like that.
I at least want to, I keep forgetting, I do want to do more free
Flare Dancer and
roam.
Demos would be
I do want 100% free roam. Maybe I'll do that after this.
And even that, I'm not really sure why.
Um,
I'd be interested to know if there's a
what the
particular
fuck?
reason,
Oh,
or if it's just that's just how it is.
until Silent Hill. Alright,
Well,
you know
yeah,
what,
I'll
I
check it out.
think
I'm just wondering if anyone is looked at
this might be a
before.
good stopping point. It's getting late.
Here, you know what? Let me see. Let me see if I can look up.
I'm gonna continue this, probably off stream
Right now.
a good
I have
amount,
no idea what Flare Dancer
but
is.
hopefully do the last bit on stream. But yeah, I will see you guys maybe tomorrow, probably, I don't know.
Folder is it in?
Likely tomorrow.
Folders.
So hopefully I'll get this done tomorrow, because I might continue for a bit tonight
You know what? I think
before
the
bed.
cloud modding page would have
Or
it.
will I? I don't know. Or I'll probably do some off stream tomorrow before stream or something. I don't know. But yeah, have a good one. Go watch ZFG. I'm not gonna raid. I don't want to raid like every stream. That feels a bit obnoxious. I'll raid from time to time, but not every stream.
Is,
But yeah. Bye.
Here is Flare Dancer's code if anyone wants to look.